What's up, Bomb Squad? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for tuning in. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my tulips bomb seafood boil. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Let go. Alright y'all, welcome back. Like I said earlier, I am making my infamous tulips bomb seafood boil. Today, I am drinking one of my favorite personal wines, Carlos Rossi Sangria. Make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what's your favorite sangria. Mine is Carlos Rossi. So right now, I have my lemons, 3 lemons, and I have also an onion. I have my potatoes right here. And then I have my lobster, my 2 lobsters. I have my snow crab, and then I have 2 pounds of 2 pounds of shrimp. So right now I'm about to clean everything because it needs to be cleaned before we even start. Okay. So make sure you take off all the stickers. If your fruit or vegetables have stickers, make sure you take off all the stickers. All mine are off, by the way. Make sure you use your scrubber to clean all your vegetables. This right here, or your seafood. This right here is my favorite. I love household items and household utensils. So anything that I'm able to use in my kitchen, trust me, I have it. This is a scrubber that helps clean all your fruits and vegetables off. I don't use like any type of liquid detergent. Some people like to use dishing liquid to clean. There's no need to do all that. Just get your fruit, get your vegetable, your seafood, and go ahead and clean. Scrub, 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 and clean. Right here is my pot where I'll be cooking my seafood boil. I already turned that on. It's warming up. It's not on a full boil right now because I'm prepping and getting everything started, but it is warming, and it's just regular water. No seasonings, no flavors, none of that yet. Right now I'm just cleaning my onions and my lemons. I did peel my onion skin off too, by the way. Clean, clean, clean. Get all up in between. Make sure you have a very good knife. Let me tell you, a good knife goes a long, long, long way. All right. So right now, I'm just cutting my, woo, that's a good onion. I'm cutting my onion into halves, and it's another half, and then to fourths. I want to make sure that, matter of fact, I'm going to cut them again, because when I'm done, when these onions are done, I will be taking some of them and I'll be putting them in my bomb sauce. Y'all, I make this bomb dipping sauce to pour over your seafood boil, also to dip your boil in. Woo! Y'all don't even understand. It's like really the bomb. So I'll take my onions, put it in there, just drop it in there, and make sure you're careful because the water is hot, okay? So be careful. All right, I'm getting my lemons out the sink, pressing them off one more time, just because I'm keeping the skin on. So I'm cutting my lemons into halves. That's it. Well, actually, I'm cutting them into fourths, actually. After you cut those up, go ahead and put them into your pot with your onions. I like to give it a very good stir. just to get all those flavors from the onions and the lemon. Next, I'm going to grab my potatoes right here. Grab my potatoes. Go ahead and wash them off just like I did with the lemons and the onion. Y'all want to make sure you clean all your food. Because you know, with COVID going on and just transportation from one place to another, you just want to make sure that you clean everything that you are going to eat. Can you see me? Let me move this out the way. Let me put this over here. No, matter of fact, I'm going to just put it right here. Can y'all see? Yeah, there you go. So right here, I just have the potato in my scrubber. I'm just scrubbing. So right here, I am pouring out the excess water from my potatoes. Ah, don't fall. So I don't know if I told you guys, but after you put in the lemon and the onion, make sure to turn your stove on medium high. Right here, I'm adding my liquid boil. I'm going to grab, I didn't even take it out, my other spoon. I'm going to eyeball about half, stir it in. Stir in that liquid boil. And I did pour half on this spoon right here, just so you could see. Okay, my potatoes are clean, they're done. You can put these to the side. Next, I'm grabbing our corn. We like to use fresh corn. Go ahead and wash off your corn. I don't like to use the scrubber because it's direct contact onto the skin, you know, so I'm just going to go ahead and rinse off my corn. What are you guys doing today? Write down below, what are you guys doing today? What's y'all Saturday looking like? Today, I woke up, my husband and I, we worked out. We had a good workout together. We cleaned up our house. And now I'm making my bomb seafood boil. Y'all don't even understand. I've been wanting a seafood boil for a while now. After I put the corn to the side, I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning my seafood. Make sure you clean your crab very good. Get in between each shell. Make sure you clean him, the claws, everything. Get all the excess dirt, water, well not water, but like, you know, the dirt, the salt, anything that gets stuck to the crab. We're going to go ahead and just clean it. No, you're not putting any dish, dishwashing liquid on here. Just clean your seafood. Clean your seafood. Seafood is actually one of my favorites. Make sure you clean it very, very, very good. Next, I'm going to grab my lobster and clean your lobster. Make sure you get all, make sure you clean all under here. And be careful because the claws are sharp and they can cut you. They have sharp, their shell sharp on the bottom, has like little pricklies. So your lobster's done. Your snow crab's done. We're gonna put that to the side as well. Next, we're gonna grab our shrimp. Like I said earlier, that is 2 pounds of shrimp. So we're gonna go ahead and clean our shrimp. We're not going to take off the shell because the shell holds all the seafood boil flavors. So we're just gonna go ahead and make sure that it's divine. All the, you know, the little nasty stuff is out the middle part because we don't want to be eating ain't no poop, you know. So we want to go ahead and clean the shrimp. All right, y'all, I'm back. So boom, check this out. The water is boiling with the lemons, the onions. Also off camera, I did add garlic because I forgot to add garlic. I had some fresh garlic cloves. I cleaned them, cut them up, threw them in here. Next, I am going to go ahead and grab my seafood seasoning that I'm going to use. It's a Texas brand out here. It's called Mike's Mojo Hot and Spicy Crab Shrimp Crawfish Boil. No message, all natural ingredients. The ingredients reads, let me see. Salt, cayenne pepper, cane sugar, garlic, onion, paprika, and natural lemon flavoring and spices. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I take a half a cup of seasoning and pour it in here. Okay, so I took half a cup. Then I'm going to go ahead and stir it. Also, per your ratio to whatever boil you grab, should tell you how much you should use. But also, it also depends on how big you're making it. I'm not making a lot because it's for Rod and I. You can smell it already. It smells so good. So good. Okay, so I'm gonna give that about 5 minutes. Set my timer for 5 minutes. Set. While my timer is on 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting my bomb sauce together. So for that, I use a total of 4 sticks of butter. I use 3 unsalted and 1 salted. Y'all still sipping on y'all sangria, y'all wine, y'all drink, whatever y'all drinking, take a sip. Cheers. So I'm going to go ahead and add my butter to my pot. This is the pot. I'm adding it. Let me see. Matter of fact, let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, so boom. My boil is right here so far with my lemons, my garlic, my onions. I added my liquid boil, which is this. I showed y'all earlier. Then I also added my Texas style Mike's Mojo hot and spicy because this is the bomb boil, okay? Hot, spicy, boom, explosive. Hey, boo.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing. You know, just making my boil. You smell already, huh? Say hi to the bomb squad.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? It's your
Okay.
boy Rye, you know, I'm checking in with Boo. What you got?
All right, y'all. So here I am. I turned my eye on low medium. So it's not low, but it's not medium. It's like right in the middle, okay? So I have my pot that I'm going to be using my eggs. My husband is grabbing eggs. So it made me say eggs. I'm not grabbing eggs. I'm grabbing butter for my bomb sauce. Go ahead and just put it in there. I wish you got to smell the boil already. And it doesn't even have all of the seasonings and flavors yet. So right now, I'm adding my 3 sticks of unsalted butter and 1 stick of salted butter to the pot where I'll be making my bomb sauce, which is the sauce that I'm going to be dipping our boil in, and then also the sauce I'm going to be pouring on top as well. So the timer has 1 minute and 30 seconds left. I'm going to go ahead and put in my potatoes right now. Potatoes take the longest to cook, so you want to make sure that you cook those first. So you want to start with the food that takes the most time to cook and then work your way down to the least. So my husband is back there making his, oh y'all, let me tell you. My husband makes some bomb deviled eggs. I loved eggs, period. I love dairy so bad, I know. He makes some bomb deviled eggs and I'm gonna tear them up, and I cannot wait with this bomb sauce and his deviled eggs. Bomb, period. So we're gonna have hard boiled eggs and then also deviled eggs as well. All right, so we added the potatoes to the pot. We're just gonna give it a good stir. The eye is on between medium and high. So it's not high, but not medium as well. It's like medium high. Hold on, I see you taking something now.
Oh, my bad. Did you?
Oh, y'all see him he trying to sneak like I was gonna catch him.
What you need, the chili powder?
You go, let me use it right quick first.
Oh,
No, I'm gonna use it right quick.
Right.
Okay, y'all, my husband needs, okay, so let me just zoom in right quick.
I ain't telling y'all my secret ingredient yet.
Oh,
that's the next video.
He don't want to tell you. Okay, check this out. So I'm making the bomb sauce while the potatoes are cooking. I'm gonna put the potatoes on 10 minutes. When those are halfway done, I'm gonna add the corn because the corn is the next thing that takes the longest. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and get my sauce together. The sauce is on low medium. Okay, so for the sauce, you want 1 teaspoon of every seasoning. For my seasonings, I'm gonna tell you as I pour. I'm gonna use this actually. Okay, the first seasoning is chili powder. I'm gonna pour, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, okay, so FYI for everybody out there, go ahead and take off the lids before you actually pour because it's gonna take forever to pour. So just go ahead and take off the top part. Oh, okay. 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Put it in there. Here, boo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Then we got, oh, hold on. Here's the lid. Let me put the lid on. I want to all pour it there. Then I got, this is paprika. Go ahead and pour the paprika. 1 teaspoon, by the way. Nope, I lied. 1 tablespoon, my bad. 1 tablespoon. Each seasoning 1 tablespoon. Then we got oregano. We got cayenne pepper. You got whatever you want, boo. Next is lemon pepper. 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper. We got Cajun seasoning. Cajun seasoning coming right up. Next we have smoked paprika. I love smoked paprika. It kind of like gives it a nice smoky flavor. Next we have chili garlic sauce. This right here is another key ingredient. I actually use 2 tablespoons of this. Not 1, 2. So we got 1. And then another one, 2. Close that. Our garlic. Now I told y'all our garlic's right here, but I did tell you guys that this is going to be explosive, right? Like the bomb, Tula's bomb seafood boil. Check this out. I'm adding red pepper. So I added cayenne pepper, red pepper, and then the seafood boil seasoning I add was hot and spicy. My husband and I, we like hot and spicy, so that's like for us. But if you don't want to add red pepper, you don't have to. If you don't want to add cayenne pepper, you don't have to. And the seasoning, the boil that you add, it does not have to be hot and spicy. They have regular, they have mild, they have medium, but you know us. We just like hot. Okay. Next, base seasoning. Okay. So checking our timer, we have 4 minutes and 45 seconds until the potatoes are just about done, halfway done. Once they're halfway done, we're gonna go ahead and add the here is the Worcestershire sauce. You want 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. So that's 1, 2. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add 3. 3. Boom. All right. Then I'm adding 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. We like Crystal, by the way, so we're gonna use Crystal. But you can use any hot sauce, whatever you prefer, my love. That's what you use, okay, y'all? Last ingredient is vegetable broth. You could use chicken broth, you could use seafood broth, you could use beef broth, whatever you choose. But we like vegetable broth. And we add 3 tablespoons of this, by the way. So I just added 2, I'm adding 1 more. 3. Oh, the last thing I did forget, brown sugar. I'm gonna grab a regular tablespoon and do 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. All right. Next, we're going to get our spoon that we're stirring our boil with. We're going to use that same spoon because we don't want to waste dishes, 1. And 2, we need all the seasonings and the flavors together. So we're going to go ahead and use that same spoon and just stir our bomb sauce. And you want to stir it until it all mixes together. The butter should be melted and all the seasonings are just mixing together. If you hear some noise back there, it's our Instapot. My husband is making his deviled eggs, but we use the Instapot to make boiled eggs. Game changer. Are y'all listening? Listen, okay? If y'all don't have an Instapot, get one because it's seriously a game changer. We cook everything in our Instapot. So I did stir the balm sauce. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on medium, which is low and medium in the middle. Got my wine. All right, y'all, we got 45 seconds until our potatoes are done. And then we're gonna add our corn. My alarm is about to go off. Oh, there we go. Next, we wanna add our corn. Just add it right in. It slipped out my hand. Yeah, I'm okay. Next, you want to add your corn to your pot. Please be careful because y'all don't want to do what I just did. Please be careful. But add your corn. We had 8 corn, by the way. Well, really 3 corn. Wait, 4 corn, but we cut them in half, so 8, of course. All right, so you want to give that a good stir as well to get all those seasonings and flavors and the lemon, the onion, the garlic, and the corn. A good old stir. Then you want to set your alarm for another 15 minutes so the corn could cook. 15 minutes. All right, y'all. So while your corn is cooking in your boil, and you have your balm sauce on medium, you want to just continue to stir to mix in all those flavors and all of the liquids that you add. I do have to cough, so excuse me. Woo! I'm okay. I'm okay.
Got it, homie?
I got it, boo. Okay. So while that's boiling and mixing, I'm going to go ahead and clean up. You want to clean up as you go. So towards the end, you don't have a big mess to deal with towards the end. Plus it makes your life a whole lot easier. Cause whoo, baby, after this boil, who about to be knocked out? It's me.
And me.
Rod said in him. Also, I didn't tell you guys because I forgot, but you know what? It's not too late. I do add sushi ginger to my balm sauce. Y'all, this is, whoo, you know when you eat sushi, okay, for those who like sushi, put a sushi roll down in the comments so I know it's real, because I love sushi. So I did chop up my sushi ginger and I added it to my balm sauce. The timer on the seafood boil did go off for the corn. So next I'm going to add the next thing that takes the longest, which is the lobster. It's actually the crab. We want to add the crab first and then the lobster. You okay, boo?
Yep. It's them seasonings, girl. I'm trying to tell you. It smells sweet up in here.
Go ahead and add your crab to your pot. Then you want to stir it. Y'all, these seasonings is something crazy. Mike Mojo, the next time I use your seasoning, I'm definitely going to use the mild or medium because this hot and spicy, woo! It's hot and spicy. But my nostrils is like, whoo! Boy. So you want to go ahead and cook your crab for 7 minutes. Go ahead and put our timer on for 7 minutes. Oh, hold on, y'all. 7 minutes. Boom. There we go. It's on 7 minutes. Next, you want to just go ahead and stir your balm sauce. So off camera, I did add the ginger. And also, I added another 2 teaspoons of vegetable broth. Just to make it a little bit more wet because it was starting to get thick. and I did not want to add any more butter, so I just added some more vegetable broth. Food for thought, right? Lobster, when you get it, it's very hard and it's stuck in the shell. The way you loosen the lobster up so the seasonings could get all in between the lobster, you want to turn it on its side like this on a cutting board. Turn it on the side and then grab a knife and then crunch, like kind of like do this like, oh, see? Squeeze it together. Mine is not making a crunch noise because I already crunched it / squished it together off camera, but you want to get the crack sound when you squeeze your lobster so all the seasonings could get in between while it's in the seafood boil. Yeah, that's it. We're almost done. We have about 20 minutes in total left. I'll say about 15 or so. 15 or so. We have the lobster to cook, which only takes another 7 minutes. Then we have boiled egg, which takes nothing, about 5 minutes. Then we have our 2-pound shrimp, which takes between 6 to 8 minutes. So roughly about 15 minutes until everything is all finished. If y'all still with me, put a wine glass down below to let me know. Okay. Stir. All right, y'all, right here, you see me adding the translucent onions to the bomb sauce because we want to use those onions for some more flavor in the bomb sauce. Also, we're going to grab 2 lemons and put them to the side and wait till they cool off so we can go ahead and squeeze that lemon juice in the bomb sauce as well. And actually, I think I'm going to do 3 because I don't want to waste my lemons. So actually, I'm going to do 3 lemons. 3 lemons, put them to the side, wait for them to cool off. We have 1 more minute. We have 1 minute and 40 seconds until we add our lobster. Want to go ahead and stir our sauce. You will see that some of the sauce may get stuck, not stuck, but it just kind of slides onto the side. It's all right. Just go ahead and give it a good stir. Y'all, this smells so good, and I really, really, really wish you could smell it. It really does.
It does, man.
It smells sweet. It smells spicy. It smells flavorful. Like your nostrils are just like, what is that? Right. That bomb sauce. You let them know. That bomb. Tulip bomb sauce. Period. All right. Give that a good stir. Now I'm going to go ahead and stir the boil to give the boil a good stir. Make sure the potatoes and the corn is, oh, there we go, all mixed around. And the crab, don't forget our crab is still in here. All right. Next, right before you add the lobster, you want to turn your bomb sauce on low because it's pretty much already done. Just go ahead and turn it on low. It's going to still cook, and then also, oh, there we go. It's going to cook, simmer, and just get more flavorful. Next, go ahead and add your lobster tails. You want to give that a good stir. And I know you guys see me, but come on, lobster. Hold on, he ain't trying to come out. He's like, ooh, he trying to get cooked. Make sure you put your lobster face down so the seasonings could get all in. Right? Next, put your alarm for 5 minutes. And give it another good stir. Alright, after your lobster has been put in your pot, you want to go ahead and grab your shrimp and then your eggs. Your eggs and your shrimp are like, they both take between 6 to 8 minutes, so it really doesn't matter what you choose to put in first. Honestly, I'm just going to put in everything together, so once my alarm goes off in 4 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add my shrimp and my eggs into my boil. And just keep stirring the bomb sauce. You want to watch it to make sure that it doesn't stick. And if it gets too thick, just go ahead and add some more vegetable broth. But it shouldn't, because at this point, your lemons right here, which we put to the side, they cooled off. So go ahead and, look at that. Go ahead and squeeze that lemon juice plus the seasonings from the boil into your bomb sauce. So those who don't know, I do love to cook. I've been cooking since, honestly, since I was in college, okay? I've been cooking since I was in college. But I've always had a tender heart for food. I'm a foodie. I love food. I love to eat. And I love when my stomach is happy. All right. Right here is the pan that I'm going to be putting the boil in. So I'm going to go ahead and wash and get this ready, because honestly, we're almost done. Oh, the only thing we have left are the hard-boiled eggs and then also the shrimp, which only take between 6 to 8 minutes or so. So I'll be right back while I go ahead and wash this and clean this and get this ready. All right, clean. I'm drying it now, getting it ready. Go ahead and put it to the side. Y'all, this smells so good. You have no idea how good it smells. It smells like amazingly good. Ooh, yeah. The potatoes. The corn. Let's see. Look at this lobster. Ooh, look at this lobster. The lobster. Let's get a crab. Damn. And then a crab. You ready, boo? You ready to eat?
I'm ready.
We have 40 seconds until until the boil is almost done. Well, until we add the shrimp and the eggs.
Yeah, man, I should tell you.
And it's typical for your sauce, your butter, and your seasonings to separate. It's okay. That's what happens when like oil and water mix. So your seasonings will like kind of be at the bottom, but your wet liquids will be at the top. But it's okay. Just keep stirring it, stirring it, stirring it. Get a good mix. All right. Now it's time to add our shrimp, which is right here. Look at this shrimp. Just go ahead and add all this to your boil. All right, your shrimp's added. Next, you want to grab your boiled eggs. But be careful when you put these in. So typically, I would put it on my spoon and drop it in there. Same thing for all the boiled eggs you have, just so they won't crack. Then give everything a nice stir, especially because you already added your shrimp. So you want to make sure your shrimp and everything just kind of gets seasoned and all together. Also, make sure everything is submerged into the water. You want to make sure that you put enough water in your pot to cover everything. And it's normal for your corn to boil. For your corn to float. When your lobsters form into a C, that's how you know it's done. Because C means cooked. Check this out. See this? Woo! Boy, I got them hands of steel. But that's how you know your lobster is cooked. So what I'm going to do, just go ahead and... My lobster is perfectly fine. Oh, I forgot one egg. Go ahead and add this last egg. Push it towards the bottom. Okay, so don't forget your eggs and your shrimp. You want to add for 6 to 8 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put it on 5 because at this point, it's already been in there for 2 minutes and I don't want to overcook our shrimp or our eggs because I don't want our eggs to bust. So I'm going to go ahead and let that cook. I'm going to go ahead and stir my bomb sauce and then I will be right back. Alright y'all, here you see me right here. The boil is done. I am taking everything out and putting it in my pan, which is to the side. My husband is holding it for me. You know, we gotta be careful. This is hot, coming right off the stove. There's one potato.
Hot potato.
Hot potato, hot potato. What you... Yeah. Can y'all see him? He is over here eating my shrimp. He know he gotta wait. He know he wrong. Y'all, just continue to take it out. And he dipping it in the sauce. You let them know how it is. No, you eat it.
Ooh. Y'all not even ready right now. Damn.
We got some more corn down here. And potatoes. We almost done getting everything out.
Man.
And shrimp.
That brown sugar in there, that's no joke. That's a different flavor. I'm about to fuck this up. That's a wrap. Man, you got it all?
No.
Damn.
I know.
Exit.
Yeah. Still have them right there. Still got sure.
Okay, hold on.
Go ahead. You got it?
Go ahead and try to get
You gotta be careful.
I got it. There.
Dang.
See? Dang, y'all heard them? You still got some shrimp too?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, I think we're done. Go ahead, pour it out.
Let me see.
We're over here cracking the eggs right here because when we pour the bomb sauce, I made a closer view, but we want to make sure that all the bomb sauce goes on the eggs too without the shell. Yeah.
Ooh, hot. Oh, shit.
All right, y'all, here we are. We're gonna go ahead and dump. Just go ahead and put it all on the boil. Okay, y'all, the boil is done. We added the bomb sauce on top right here. With what we are about to do, we are going to do a taste test. Go ahead. Look at the shrimp. Go ahead and take that off. Take off the shell. Look at all that seasoning. Shrimp. Go ahead and put it in the bomb sauce. Look at that. Put it in the bomb sauce. Ooh, it's hot, y'all. Ooh, it's hot. All right. I'm trying to talk, but it's so good. Y'all don't even understand. You guys have to try this. You have to make it. When you make this, please let me know. Comment down below your thoughts, your suggestions, what you think. But let me tell you, this right here is the bomb. Peace out.